Test. Vítejte v síni slávy typ sportu. Místě zasvěceném největší komunitě sázkařů. Toto je osobní asistent Nerváka 01, s nímž zaznamenal nejvíce výher. Chameleon X, schopný sledovat 16 streamů najednou.
To je nějak živej.
Profi výbava analytika Blichtiče, který inspiroval nejvíce typérů.
Co děláš?
Držím palec.
Držíme palce všem sportovním i sázkařským hrdinům. Typ Sport, největší komunita sázkařů.
Cvič tam, kde se cítíš jako doma. Doma. InSportline.
Na svět a tento program se nedíváme černobíle. Jsme Refresher, hlas moderní generace.
Stargaze, to je ten nejlepší obsah na jednom místě, jako je DVTV, Čestmír Strakatý, Real Talk a mnoho dalšího. Sledujte jednotlivé tvůrce zdarma, nebo získejte přístup i k jejich prémiovému obsahu. Prozkoumejte vesmír zábavy na stargaze.com.
Jim Beam není jen pro ty, co chodí do gymu. Třeba Jim Beam magnézium proti únavě. Jim Beam Maka pro fokus. Jim Beam kreatiny na sílu. A Jim Beam protein pro růst a regeneraci svalů. Jim Beam pro každý sport.
Oktagon spouští první oficiální MMA fantasy ligu v Evropě. Pro všechny fanoušky zdarma. Zaregistruj se, vyber 3 bojovníky pro každý turnaj, získávej body a otevírej nové výzvy. Začni hrát hned teď. Zdarma na oktagonmma.com/fantasy. Oktagon Fantasy League. Koho vybereš ty?
Dopřej si vrcholy s kvalitní podporou produktů pro aktivní život. Produkty Fit for You najdeš v každé drogerii Teta v celé České republice. Fit for You.
Sport.sk. Žijeme športom.
Nic nepotěší chlapa tak, jako láhev dobrýho pití. Alkohol.cz. Dobrý pití z celého světa.
Ve Skotsku vyrábíme whisky. Destilujeme ji a necháváme spát celá léta. Protože autenticita z nás dělá klán Campbell.
Nejsme čipsy, jsme brambůrky z Moravy.
Hobžovy strážnické brambůrky.
Co to vezete?
Jsem umělá inteligence, sám jsem vybral tento vlak do Ostravy.
Ale tohle jde do Brna.
Cestování ještě neumí.
Apka, můj vlak to umí.
Můj vlak vyhledá spoj, ukáže nástupiště, zahlásí přestup.
Teď si chytrej a my v rejži.
Rýže, oblíbená příloha, zejména v teplé kuchyni.
Když poběžíte, tak ten vlak stihnete.
Neumí běhat.
Basmati, jasmínová, dlouhozrná.
Apka můj vlak běží skvěle. České dráhy.
Oktagon přichází znovu otřást celým Mnichovem. Historicky první šampion lehké váhy Oktagonu Mateusz Legiersky sahá po 5 letech opět po titulu. Ten si však nárokuje i šampion 3 organizací Attila Korkmaz. Majitel 16 výher slibuje polský dynamit odpálit před zraky všech a vzít mu veškeré naděje na znovu ovládnutí divize. Rok po souboji s Eckerlinem o krále Německa na fotbalovém stadionu před 60 000 fanoušků se vrací jedna z největších postav organizace, Christian Jungwirth. Na nesmrtelného Kelta čeká další velké jméno německé scény. Elitní Green Mask Štolce se 3 zápasy v UFC a skalpem titulového vyzývatele Andreje Kalašnika. Dvojku veltru a bývalého šampiona lehké váhy Ronnyho Paradisera po výhře nad Veličkovičem prověří šampion 2 brazilských organizací Geraldo Neto. Obávaný Kat se 16 ukončeními z 18 výher vyřídil většinu soupeřů do 2 minut. Nejlepší polotěžká váha Německa versus železné pěsti Oktagonu. Dvojka žebříčku a světová 55 Alexander Popek s 11 KO v prvním kole. a jeho srážka v catchweight do 89 kg s Davidem Hoškem. Pro něhož je tento souboj největší výzvou kariéry. Mezi 7. a 8. lehké váhy to již dlouho vře. Šampion dvou rakouských organizací Axu se všemi 13 výhrami před limitem v duelu se sebevědomým Frimpongem. Ten nokautoval Topalaje i Gabala a teď chce konečně hlavu Axua. Dva válečníci, zem versus postoj. 22letý evropský megatalent Nafuka a proti němu 33letý král Oktagonu Underground Matouš Kohout. Dámy a pánové, toto je Oktagon 80, Legiersky versus Korkmaz. Kup si pay-per-view a přenes se na turnaj rovnou do první řady na Oktagon TV.
Welcome to the official weigh-ins here for Oktagon 80. We are back in Munich and we are back in the SAP Garden tomorrow night for the second time, and for the second time that arena will host a title fight. That's right, the vacant lightweight belt is on the line. Legiersky versus Korkmaz. Will the belt stay here in Germany or will it make its way to Poland? On top of that, one of the best clashes in Germany we could make, Stolzer versus Jungwirth. That is our co-main event, and if you want some fun at the weigh-ins, tune in for Frimpong versus Aksu this morning. Much more going on. You can still get some tickets at octagontickets.de and you can join us live tomorrow night on RTL Plus, or of course on octagon.tv. Tonight at 6 o'clock, the final words and the final face downs will happen in our press conference. You can join us live on our YouTube channel, so that's what you need to do today. So let me introduce everyone on stage. My name is Brian Lacey. Behind me, our fearless leaders, the dynamic Juno, Pavel and Andre, of course, surrounding them, Jana and Terka. Then we have our commission, Vashko, Professor Pavel Picante Tosh, and Jan the Man Verbornik. 11 fights on the cards tomorrow night. We kick off with our YouTube free prelim. Before we welcome to the scale, let's take a look at the story behind this fight.
Eugene Blackdale je zkušený matador německé scény a ve sbírce má pásy hned ze 2 domácích organizací. Ve své profesionální kariéře nazbíral 10 vítězství, z toho 3 ukončil knockoutem a další 3 submisí. V Oktagonu zatím čelil vycházející hvězdě Holcerovi a poté předvedl divoký duel s Karolem Ryšavým. Milovník rychlé jízdy na motorce se teď chce pořádně rozjet také v Oktagonu. A jiný výsledek než výhru si rozhodně nepřipouští.
Rovnaký plán ale má aj fínsky fenomén Emil Kudhela. Amatérský šampión absolvoval desiatky zápasov a obrovský potenciál stihol naznačiť aj v profesionálnej kariére. Úvodné 2 duely v Oktagone mu výhru nepriniesli, no odtedy sa odrazil naspäť na víťaznú vlnu a pripísal si 2 dominantné výhry. Vyzbrojený technickým grapplingom a neotrasiteľnou severskou mentalitou prichádza s jediným zámerom – dominovať. Kto prelomí prekliatie a ukáže, že patrí medzi európsku špičku?
So this set in the featherweight division, let's welcome first to the scales, Emil Sergeant Kehela. 28 years of age, representing Finland, fighting out of 03 fight team. 12 fights, 9 victories, 8 finishes in there, including 5 knockouts and 3 submissions. Coming back to Oktagon on a 2-fight win streak, both of those by finish as well. As an amateur, won the won the Finnish Amateur Championships. He's hit 66.3. 66 on the money for Sergeant Kehela. Makes weight again. Look at that, the amateur pedigree there. 2-time European bronze medalist, IMAF in the IMAFs, and Finnish amateur champion. Now let's welcome his opponent, Eugene Blackdale. 29 years of age, representing Rivenich in Germany, representing Top Athletic Gym. 18 pro fights, 10 victories in there with 6 finishes, 3 by knockout, 3 by way of submission. He's fought for, he's had 2 domestic promotion titles as well. We're going to bring in the Hoop of Hope, just a 0.1 to lose there again. Listen, champion of 2 domestic promotions, 40 amateur fights on his record as well, pursuing his career while also working full-time in construction. We will bring this in again. He's fought twice on Oktagon already, looking for his first victory. Fought Holzer, fought Rishavi, now searching for his first win in the black and yellow cage. Needs to hit 66.3. 66.2 for Eugene Blackdale. And again, this is our YouTube-free prelim. This is to whet your appetite. What a fight we have put in here. Both guys looking for their first win inside the Oktagon cage. First win inside the Oktagon cage tomorrow night. So you can tune in live for this one on YouTube, live and for free, ahead of what we will move into the prelims and then the main event. So we'll bring you forward, Eugene. There we go, Emil Kahela versus Eugene Blackdell. That kicks off tomorrow night, Oktagon 80. That was an advent calendar, and I think Andre just said that's a small vodka for every hour before the tournament. Good thinking, Eugene. Emil Kahela. Next up, we have two fighters returning to the cage. So let's welcome first Eriklen Prizreni. 27 years of age from Austria by way of Albania, representing Alpha Jiu-Jitsu Academy and Gremlin Jiu-Jitsu. One of Albania's most decorated wrestlers. National champion 10 times, 150 wrestling matches under his belt. Needs to hit 69 on the money. He hits that 69 kilos for Prizreni. Now we welcome back to the cage. He took the last fight on short notice, had an impressive performance. Returning now here, let's welcome Enrique Mad Max Madureira. Representing Munich, fighting out of Brazil by way of Italy in Diego Studios. 16 pro fights, 9 finishes, 5 knockouts, 3 submissions. One of those knockouts was Nicolas Serbaces. Back at Oktagon 75, took that fight on short notice. Won that fight in just 2 minutes, 35 seconds. That now puts him on a 2-fight win streak. This is a catchweight bout, so no allowance, needs to hit 69 on the money. Started at martial arts capoeira, age 8. $68.9 for Madureira. Shama makes the limit again. Look at that, 16 pro fights, 9 finishes in there, 8 finishes, sorry, 5 knockouts, 3 submissions. Brazilian Muay Thai champion, state Jiu-Jitsu champion, and looking for his second win in the Oktagon cage to take him to a 3-fight win streak. Prizreni versus Madureira goes down tomorrow night, Oktagon 80. So many great fights. We just had an Albanian, a Brazilian. Why not welcome a Mexican to the Oktagon scales for the very first time? Let's do it now. Marco La Roca El Pitillo. Age 32, fighting out of Mexico City in Mexico. 35 pro fights, 22 wins, 10 finishes in there, 7 knockouts and 3 submissions. And coming into Oktagon to make his debut on a 3-fight win streak. Has held 2 belts back in his home country of Mexico, the MLFL Welterweight Championship and the HFL Welterweight Championship. This bout is contested at lightweight, making that move down to the lightweight division. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, started BJJ age 15, nicknamed La Roca, The Rock, because of his tenacity, and wants to bring that Mexican spirit into the black and yellow cage tomorrow night. Needs to hit 70.8. 71.6 there for El Pitillo. Some work still to do. A little bit over. I'll do the maths. There we go. Some work there still to do. 0.8 still to lose for him to make that 70.8 limit. Again, the 500-gram allowance on the championship weight that we will see in our main event between Legerski and, of course, Korkmaz. First Mexican inside the cage. We have El Mexicano, of course, Vanderlei Jr., but he is Brazilian. Just explaining now, he will have 2 hours. You can keep up with the social media and we will keep you in tune with that. But again, Jan Verbornik explaining there exactly where he stands. Okay, a little bit of Spanish coming from Pavel Neruda there behind me. Now let's welcome his opponent, Ozan Aslana. 28 years of age from Paderborn, Germany, representing Turkey, representing Supreme MMA. Held belts in Germany before, won his first title in Germany and is just his third pro fight. Never lost or won by submission. Started boxing age 12 and MMA age 15. 70.8, there we go. 70.8 there, Jan Verbornik calls it, as Lana makes weight. El Padillo versus Aslana tomorrow night here in Munich for Oktagon 80. Again, we'll keep you posted. 2 hours he will have to make that weight. Next up, we have a man making his debut. Was supposed to step in the cage in Cologne. Now will make his walk here in Munich. Let's welcome him now. Tio Sangre Saldana Smith. 31 years of age, representing Switzerland. Only the third fighter from Switzerland to fight inside Oktagon. You look at his name, Teo Saldana Smith, a Scottish mum, a Spanish dad, based and grew up in Geneva, Switzerland. 5 pro fights, 4 wins, all by way of finish. 3 knockouts and 1 submission on his record. 68 kilos is the catch weight. 67.9 for Smith. Teo making weight. Next up, let's welcome his opponent, fighting out of Munich, Mikael Vivo Diegaszek. 39 years of age from Brazil by way of Munich, Germany. Bit of a legend in this city, has fought here many times, over 20 years competing, 18 fights, 11 victories, 9 finishes in there. Muay Thai European champion in 2 divisions, K1 Intercontinental champion, and if you look in Oktagon, wins over Serbices, Korite and Radak Rushel in underground rules. That's a fight he took on less than 24 hours notice before stepping into our cage for the first time. Needs to hit 68 kilos. 68 on the money for Diegaszek. Again, has made his base here in Munich, has grown his own team, Diego Studios, Maduera part of that team, Hafeni Nafuka part of that team, Vandalay Jr. So big support will be coming in for Mikael Diegaszek here in the SAP Gardens, I am sure, tomorrow night. Let's bring these guys together. Diegaszek versus Teo Smith tomorrow night.
Let's go.
There we go, my friend. There we go. Mikael Diegaszek. Awkward? A little strange. Reminds me of my first date with my wife, but that's weird. Anyway, let's move onwards and upwards now. Let's welcome in the welterweight division, returning to Oktagon, Felix Klinkhammer. 32 years of age, representing London Shoot Fighters, 10 fights, 10 finishes, 8 finishes, 1 knockout, 7 submissions there. Coming in on a 10-fight win streak, undefeated since 2018. Second longest win streak in Oktagon behind Engizek. He's got 3,641 days undefeated. And you look at Engizek, 3,871, nipping at the heels of our middleweight champion there. This guy as well, as along with being undefeated, 10-0. His last fight, he won the Aries title. $77.5, Felix Klinkhammer makes weight. And again, he's returning to Oktagon. Fought for us back at Oktagon 26. That's 1,581 days ago. But now we'll make that walk once again into the black and yellow cage tomorrow night. And we will bring, and coming out of the London Shoot Fights, you look who he's training with, MVP Norbert Noveni, and of course the one and only John Hathaway out of that team as well. Next up, let's welcome his opponent, Mate Kertész. 33 years of age from Budapest, Hungary, representing BSK Crossfight. This will be his 19th fight for Oktagon, the longest serving foreign fighter in Oktagon history. Oktagon 6, he made his debut. He's hit 77.6. 77.5 for the cold-blooded Kertész. What a fight this is in the welterweight division. Mate Kertész versus Felix Klinkhammer. More welterweight action to come before these guys step on the scale, though. Let's take a look at the story behind this fight.
Obrovský talent proti strikerskému esu. Hafeni Nafuka patří k největším příslibům německého MMA. V mladém věku má na kontě až 11 profi výher. K tomu nazbíral nesmírně cenné zkušenosti v těžkých soubojích proti elitním jménům evropské scény. V předchozím duelu se vrátil na vítěznou vlnu, když si připsal už 6. finish v prvním kole. Enza dostal do smrtícího sevření, kterým celkově pohřbil naděje 7 mužů. Na zemi je Nafuka prostě skutečnou namibijskou noční můrou. Jeho rozlet ale bude chtít přibrzdit ostřílený Matouš Kohout. Bývalý mistr Evropy v thajském boxu sobě nezapře tituly z ringu. Ukázal to i v Oktagon Underground, který ovládl svým výjimečným strikingem. Dnes už má za sebou 20 zápasů v kleci, kde si rychle vydobil respekt. Zdolal respektované bojovníky jako Fodor, Pukač či Malach. Postojářský specialista je připraven prolomit smůlu z posledních zápasů a znovu prokázat svou nespornou kvalitu.
Let's welcome first to the scales the mighty rooster Matouš Kohout. 33 years of age, representing Prague, the Czech Republic, fighting out of Guerrilla MMA. 20 MMA fights, 11 wins, 4 finishes in there, all by way of knockout. European champion and medalist in K1, Muay Thai champion as well. 76-12 his record in Muay Thai. Needs to hit 77, but needs to lose the hat and the shorts we're going for. Needs to hit 77.6. 77.5 for Matouš Kohout. Give him the Stetson back. There we go. Cowboy time indeed. Matouš Kohout makes weight, set and ready for his 21st MMA fight. Again, look at the Muay Thai record, 76-12. Now this fight brings us a battle of styles and a man that has taken his fight on 4 days' notice. Let's welcome to the scales the Namibian nightmare, Hafeni Nafuka. 22 years of age, still from Munich, Germany, representing Diego Studios. 14 pro fights, 11 wins, 9 finishes in there with 2 knockouts and 7 submissions. The 9th fight for Oktagon. 76.65 for Hafeni Nafuka. Here we go. Nafuka again stepping in, 4 days notice to take this fight with Kohout. This our feature about the preliminary card. Matouš Kohout versus Hafeni Nafuka. What a fight. Grill or kill is what it says on the hat there of Matouš Kohout. Grill or kill. Next up, we have a lightweight contest. There we go. Listen, not just a professor, a humble guy. Look at this, fixing the studio, the set. What a man. Don't injure yourself getting up. That's good. That's good. So, next up, a lightweight contest that everybody has been looking forward to. Before they step on the scale, let's take a look at the story behind this fight.
Mezi Kokanem Aksu a Denisem Frimpongem to pořádně vře už několik měsíců. Celý příběh začal právě v Mnichově, kde oba uspěli a pak si na tiskovce vjeli do vlasu. Teď se vracejí na místo činu, aby zjistili, kdo z nich bude mít poslední slovo. Aksu se v kleci nikdy nezdržuje déle než je nutné. Ani při jedné ze svých 13 výher se nespoléhal na bodové rozhodčí a hned 9krát zvítězil v prvním kole. Potvrdil to i v Oktagonu, kde během pár minut vymazal Malacha i Dimiče. Siedmy muž ľahkej váhy chce pokračovať vo svojom ťažení, avšak opačného názoru bude jedinečný Denis Frimpong. Sebavedomý Ír vytrel zrak už 5 súperom v rade a postupne sa prebojoval na 8. priečku rebríčka. V poslednom kole dokázal zlomiť Topolaja aj Gabala a jeho titulový cieľ začína naberať reálne kontúry. Obaja ťahajú 5-zápasovú víťaznú šnúru a ich súboj v rámci top 10 ľahkej váhy sľubuje strhujúcu zápletku. Na špici divízie je však momentálne miesto len pre jedného z nich.
Let's welcome first to the scales, D9 Dennis the Menace Frimpong. 30 years of age, fighting out of Manchester, top team representing Ghana and Ireland. On a 5-fight win streak coming into this. You look back at the last fights, beat Peter Gabal, Oktagon 76 by TKO in the 3rd round. Over Topolai, Oktagon 71, 3rd round TKO. First man to defeat Robin Frank back at Oktagon 68, then Callum Mullen, Oktagon 56, and Jan Cherokee back at Oktagon 52. Needs to step on the scales. Or we're bringing in the Hoop of Hope. Again, finalist in Oktagon Challenge, England versus Ireland. And undefeated since 2023. He's currently ranked number 8 in the lightweight rankings. Now you get the D9 reference, right? If he stands on his head, he's got the same haircut. That's the interesting thing. There we go. Dennis the Menace makes weight. 70.8 on the money. 70.8. Yes. Makes weight again on a 5-fight win streak, looking to extend that here. Has fought in Munich before. And the war of words will stop tomorrow night. This has been one that people are looking forward to, one of the most on the card. Frimpong versus Aksu. They started the little beef back in May at the press conference. Tomorrow night they settle it once and for all. Now let's welcome his opponent, Gökhan Aksu. 33 years of age from Austria by way of Turkey, representing MMA Rosenheim. 20 pro fights, 13 wins, 13 finishes, 10 knockouts, 3 submissions. His average time to win in Oktagon is 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Needs to hit 70.8. 70.5 there for the Abanator, Gökhan Aksu. Again, the war of words stops. After the press conference tomorrow night, they will settle it inside the cage here. Oktagon 80, limited tickets still available. Get yours, oktagontickets.de, and tune in live, RTL Plus and oktagon.tv.
But this time we don't play football, we make a war.
Football, yeah?
No,
it's not going to be a war, it's going to be a masterclass.
I can't.
It's going to be. I do everything.
I can only think
I can beat you in a fight, in a race, in a war of words, in talking, football, push-ups, pull-ups.
No problem. No
whatever
problem.
you want to do, I beat you at.
First round, second
everything.
round.
I'll beat you across any round. Any round. Decision, finish, submission, everything.
I'm here for war.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You'll get a war. Don't worry.
For war.
You'll get a war.
Blood.
I am here for war, is what Gökhan Aksu says. Frimpong says you will get the war you want. I have a feeling the press conference will be fun as the fight. Let's go. Dennis Frimpong versus Gökhan Aksu. There we go. Where's your... It's over there, my friend. Worth the admission price alone, that fight. What a great, and Frimpong spotting the Ronaldo haircut there. So, next up we have a lightweight contest. Sorry, a catch weight at 78 kilos. Before these guys step on the scale, let's take a look at the film now.
Bývalý šampion lehké váhy vletěl do welterweight velkou slávou. Ronnie Paradiser v Edenu doslova lovil Bojana Veličkoviče. Evropskou legendu rozebíral s neuvěřitelnou přesností a okamžitě získal post jedničky žebříčku.
Ronnie Paradiser!
Finalista Tip Sport Game Changeru z loňského roku vyhrál 9 z posledních 10 zápasů. V průběhu času z něj vyrostl špičkový bojovník, který se dnes pyšní 22 vítězstvími. A 16 z nich si připsal před limitem včetně 13 KO. Ambice světové 64, ale plánuje vykolejit zkušený Geraldo Neto. Obávaný finisher představuje obrovskou hrozbu. Tento komplexní zápasník ukončil 90% svých vítězství předčasně. Neto chce zaútočit i na titul Oktagonu a mnichovský duel považuje za zlatou vstupenku do top 5.
Let's welcome first to the scale, making his Oktagon debut, Geraldo Neto. 34 years of age, representing Brazil CM Systems, 25 pro fights, 18 wins, 16 finishes, 9 by knockout, 7 by submission. But look at the titles he's racked up. LFA World Champion, double AFC Champion, and AFT Champion on top of that. 77.9 under the 78 catchweight. Neto makes weight. What an addition this is as well. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and came third in the worlds in BJJ as well. Next up, let's welcome his opponent, no stranger to the Oktagon scales, Ronaldo Ronnie Paradisa. .78 catchweight limits, 28 years of age, is our former Oktagon lightweight champion, Tip Sport Game Changer finalist. The most amount of wins inside the Oktagon cage, 16 wins, the most in the organization's history. Needs to hit 78. We're going to lose the socks one at a time. Was set to fight Lutabak, now has Geraldo Neto. 78 on the money for Ronaldo Ronnie Paradisa. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Brazil versus Slovakia. Geraldo Neto versus Ronnie Paradisa. What a fight that is. What a night we have ahead of us. Next up, we have a catchweight bout set at 89 kilos. Let's take a look at the two fighters before they step on the scale.
Německý viking Alexander Popek vnímá obranu domácích hradeb jako privilegium a nepřipouští si nic jiného než jasný triumf. Naposledy v Mnichově zdemoloval bývalého dočasného šampiona Langera. Ukončení v prvním kole jsou Popekovou specialitou. Vždyť jich má na kontě 11.
That is it, Popek is back!
V Oktagonu má skóre 5-1 a v souvislosti s jeho jménem se stále více skloňuje titulová příležitost. Čelit však bude síle, před kterou mají soupeři respekt. David Hošek je známý svými ocelovými pěstmi, které si vybrousil lety strávenými v boxerském ringu. Spartan zasahuje tvrdě a přesně, což dokazuje 8 knockoutů na jeho kontě. Hošek je také velmi nebezpečný v prvním kole, kde rozhodl 7 zápasů. Do bavorské metropole míří s jediným cílem – eliminovat Popeka.
Let's welcome first to the scale, David Spartan Hošek. Stepping in here to replace Marek Mazuk, the 32-year-old from Prague, the Czech Republic, representing Renegade Prague Gym. 21 pro fights, 13 wins, 11 finishes in there, 8 knockouts and 3 submissions. Look back at his fight in Oktagon 76 back in Frankfurt, arguably one of his best performances against Georgi Belogrevich. Won that by decision. Needs to 89 kilos on the money or under. 89 on the money for Hošek. And what a fighter, 2-time Czech national boxing champion, over 100 amateur boxing bouts, 80 wins in there, and a professional boxing record of 5-1. Next up, let's welcome the man from Munich, Ironside, Alexander Popek. 33 years of age, representing Munich, Germany. Munich top team in 89 MMA, 24 pro fights, 18 wins, 12 finishes, all by way of knockout. Has never won or lost by submission. Needs to 88.7 there for Popek. Again, the number 2 ranked light heavyweight, now making the move to lightweight, makes that weight with some change as well. Three rounds to decide it should they need them. David Hošek versus Alexander Popek. Unbelievable fight again. You look at Spartan stepping in for Marek Mazuk, technically like the Czech Marek Mazuk, such a hard hitter taking on Alexander Popek. That leaves 2 bits of business left on the card. Next up, our co-main event. What a fight this is, Germany versus Germany. Let's take a look now.
Každý zápas Christiana Jungwirtha je garantovaný zážitok. Nesmrteľný Kelt si získal srdcia fanúšikov a do klietky prináša intenzitu, ktorá vždy dostane arénu do varu.
Oh my goodness. Do boje se vrací poprvé od zápasu před rekordní 60 000 frankfurtskou kulisou a motivace mu rozhodně nechybí.
Aufstehen, aufstehen und weitermachen. Aufgeben gibt's nicht. No?
He will fight to the death if you let him.
Jungwirthův neúnavný tlak způsobuje soupeřům noční můry. Dokáže je doslova uštvat, o čemž by mohl vyprávět Robo Pukač a řada dalších.
Na druhej strane klietky bude stáť ďalšia veľká postava nemeckej scény. Niklas Stolze má dlhodobo miesto medzi domácou špičkou.
Oh, Germany! Oh my goodness!
Ťaží aj zo skúseností z UFC a jeho štýl jednoducho baví.
V Oktagonu ukončil všechny své výhry před limitem. Green Mask je extrémně nebezpečný hlavně v prvním kole, kde nachytal už 8 soupeřů.
Wenn ich jetzt Christian Jungwirth so spektakulär finische wie zum Beispiel einen Kohut oder einen Kalaschnik, und dann wird jeder in ganz Deutschland auch sagen, ah, okay, doch, der Niklas ist ja doch legit.
Ich bin einfach der letzte lebende keltische Krieger. Der Kelte, der kann nicht verlieren. Ist immer ein Gewinner.
Let's welcome to the scale first, Green Mask himself, Niklas Stolze. 32 years of age from Germany, fighting out Paphos in Cyprus, representing Team Stolze. 22 pro fights, 14 wins, 11 finishes in there with 6 knockouts and 5 submissions, a 71% finish rate. Started with kickboxing, got a 27-3 record in kickboxing. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt has beat Kalashnik, Oktagon 49 by first round KO. Beat Kohu, Oktagon 60 by flying knee, followed by right hook TKO. And a new father steps on the scales, needs to hit 77.6. Slightly over there, just lose the shorts and we will hit that on the money again. The new motivation, Mini Mask has been born. 77.6 there for Niklas Stolze. What a fight this is. When he got the fight, he said this is like fighting. Fighting Jungwirth is like fighting for a belt here in Oktagon. A huge opportunity, a huge fight, a huge motivation for Niklas Stolze to try and claim that victory here in Munich tomorrow night. And again, you can tune in live and for free on RTL Plus or join us on Oktagon.tv around the world. Next up, it's been a long time coming for this man to return to the scale and the cage. Let's welcome him now, the last living Celt, Christian Jungwirth. 38 years of age from Stuttgart, Germany, representing Kong's Gym and Beamer's Boxing. 24 fights, 15 wins, 6 finishes in there, 5 knockouts and 1 submission. This will be his 15th fight for Oktagon, I should say. That is the second highest among foreign fighters in Oktagon. Those are outside of the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Mate Kertész owns the record, and tomorrow night he'll extend that to 19 fights. Winner of the 2023 Fight of the Year against Velichkovic, 2-time Performance of the Night recipient, and fought for the King of Germany belt in front of 60,000 fans in Eintracht. Lose the trademark hat. 77.6 for Christian Jungwirth. What a fight this is in the welterweight division. We'll bring these guys together. This is our co-main event. Germany versus Germany. Stolzer versus Jungwirth. Niklas, I'll grab a word with both you guys first of all. The wait has been made, and the wait is over for this fight. You talked about this fight like getting a fight with Jungwirth is like fighting for a belt here in Oktagon. What sort of motivation is this? And now you got to stare in his eyes one last time. What can we expect tomorrow night?
Yeah, you said it. It's mini-me, huh? Yeah. My baby's born. I'm not going to lose in front of him. I'm highly motivated. I did a very, very good camp. Very structured camp. A lot of training, a lot of hard work. And tomorrow I'm going to show everyone who Niklas Stolz is.
And prediction, how are you going to finish this fight? Decision, knockout, submission?
Don't predict anything. It's going to be a long fight. We have 5 rounds. I'm going to find an opening and then going to finish him by knockout.
And for the German fans tuning in, you can do this in German. Just why should they tune in tomorrow? Why is this such a pivotal fight for German MMA?
2 deutsche gerade Kämpfer, die sich keine leichten Gegner aussuchen, keine leichten Wege gehen, immer bis an die Grenzen gehen. Morgen das heiß erwartete Deutsch-Deutsch-Duell. Schaltet ein, das solltet ihr nicht verpassen.
There we go, Niklas Stolzer. We will see you one half of our co-main event. Christian Jungwirth back a year out of competing. How hard has that year been, and how excited are you to get in and face Niklas tomorrow?
I'm happy to be back, and I can't wait to smash him tomorrow in the fight. And yeah, I'm come not to talk, you know. I'm coming to work. And
what's your prediction? How will you get the finish?
We will see. We will see. I will give everything in the fight, and then we will see.
You have the most incredible fan base in Germany. Do you want to give a message to the fans? Why should they tune in? Why should they be in good voice for this fight tomorrow night?
Leute, schaltet ein und verpasst die Show nicht. Auf geht's.
There you go, the last living Celt, Christian Jungwirth. What a fight. Goosebumps. Goosebumps indeed, which leaves us just one bit of business. A bit of business that is for Oktagon Gold. Let's take a look at the 2 fighters that will compete for our lightweight belt tomorrow night.
Oktagon 80 v Mnichově korunuje nového šampiona.
Deep breaths taken as we get set and ready for this.
Mateusz Legierski patří mezi nejúspěšnější bojovníky Oktagonu. Právě on byl historicky prvním šampionem lehké váhy.
Mateusz Dynamite Legierski!
Uspěl v 9 z 10 zápasů v organizaci a nestačil pouze na loze na kejtu.
Keita will be the man to handle Legierski, his first defeat inside the Oktagon cage.
Polský Dynamit je známý najmä tvrdým postojom. 4 zápasy vyhrál na KO, vrátane cenných výher nad Paradiserom a Bahníkom. Postupne výrazne zlepšil aj zem a jeho posledné 2 ukončenia prišli práve po submisii. Legierski chce teraz, po 5 rokoch, znova zasadnúť na trón Oktagonu.
Proti němu se ale postaví komplexní Attila Korkmaz.
He's a unique guy, very high intelligence. He is a legit jiu-jitsu black belt.
The Fearless Korkmaz miluje výzvy a září ve velkých zápasech. Byl nesmírně blízko skalpům Paradisera a Roka. Od výhry ho dělil jediný bodový lístek. Z cesty ale dokázal odstranit mimořádně zkušeného Amirkányho a naposledy si poradil s houževnatým krolem.
Výhrou potvrdil 3. priečku v rebríčku a teraz zaútočí na opasok. Tento duel prinesie fantastické vyvrcholenie večera. Kto prevezme žezlo nad ľahkou váhou?
Let's welcome first to the scale, the fearless Attila Korkmaz. 34 years of age, representing Berlin, Germany by way of Turkey, fighting out of the Spitfire gym in Berlin. You look back at his record, 26 pro fights, 16 wins, 7 finishes in there, 3 knockouts, 4 submissions, including the powerbomb to rear naked choke over Amirkany at the stadium at Oktagon 58 back in Prague. Started martial arts in age 12 with Taekwondo, and is as the 2nd highest percentage of takedown defense among lightweights. 86% of his being able to defend those takedowns. The 7th fastest submission in lightweight history as well. He's hit 70.3, no allowance on the championship title. 70.2 there for the fearless Attila Korkmaz. championship weight. Now, Korkmaz has owned and won belts in 3 promotions in Europe. This will be the first major title that he will be looking to fight for here in Munich. And then, of course, we've announced the Berlin card already. I am sure him and Nico Samsonidze, he'll be fighting for that featherweight title, will also be looking at that card, wanting to take that belt back to Berlin. There we go, one job done, one job done. Now let's welcome his opponent, Mateusz Legierski. Legierski, the former and first ever lightweight champion in Oktagon history, won that belt back on February 15th, 2020, Oktagon Prime 3 against Strabak. Easy work, slides onto the scales, 70.2 there, like for like in the weight, both make the championship weight. The belt is on the line, the vacant lightweight title will be contested. Both have made the weight, so both can win it tomorrow night. We'll bring these guys together. Who will be the new lightweight king? Will it be Attila Korkmaz or Mateusz Legierski? I will grab a word with you. Looking good there, my friend. What is up, Attila Korkmaz? What a journey this has been. Tomorrow night here in Germany, you get to fight for the biggest lightweight belt in Europe. Sum that up for me.
It's incredible, right? I'm very excited for this moment. I worked really, really hard, not only me, but my whole team. And tomorrow night, I'm going to show you guys a spectacular performance, calculated to the exact minute.
He's said throughout the camp and even in the Unlocked series this week that's come out that his motivation is to knock you out. You've never been knocked out. What's your thoughts on that, and how will you get the finish? What's your prediction?
No, it's impossible. I don't think he's going to knock me out. I mean, he's going to try, and he has all the attributes for it. So you can be excited for that, but my defense is too good. Everything is too well calculated. My reflexes are better. I'm going to finish him safe.
And now you can say this in German, just down the camera for the German fans. Why should they tune in to watch you fight for this belt tomorrow night?
Okay, morgen, das ist ein besonderer Moment. Ich bin natürlich sehr aufgeregt. Ich habe sehr, sehr hart für diesen Moment gearbeitet. Nicht nur ich, sondern mein ganzes Team. Da liegt ein ganzes Team-Effort hinter. Eine harte, harte Vorbereitung. Und es wird ein spektakulärer Finish morgen. Bleibt dran, seid gespannt.
There we go. Attila Korkmaz, we will see you tomorrow night. Take care, my brother. Mateusz Legierski, hello, my friend. You've had the belt, the lightweight belt before. You're motivated now to fight Korkmaz to claim it once again. Tell us what's your thoughts on Attila and how will you get the finish tomorrow?
Po prostu odzyskam to, co moje. Byłem pierwszym mistrzem Oktagonu i pas jest mój.
I will reclaim what's mine. I was first Octagon champion, and this belt is mine.
Is it more motivation now? You know, Octagon are going to Poland. Now we're making that move next year in 2026 to take it back for the Polish fans.
Tak, jak najbardziej. Chcę bronić pasa w Polsce, także jutro go zdobędę i w kwietniu walczę w Polsce i bronię swojego pasu.
And is the prediction a knockout?
No, znokautuję go. Może w pierwszej, może w drugiej, ale na pewno go znokautuję.
Yes, the goal is to get the title tomorrow and defend it in Poland, and I think I will knock him out.
There we go, Mateusz Legierski. We will see you inside the cage tomorrow night. Thank you as well, Andreas. Thank you. Tonight, you have one last chance to see the final war of words and the final stare downs. That is 6 o'clock, our press conference here live from Munich. Then tomorrow night, the SAP Garden will open for that fight card. You can tune in live on RTL Plus or Oktagon.tv. But as we always say, ladies and gentlemen, do not miss it.
Oktagon přichází znovu otřást celým Mnichovem. Historicky první šampion lehké váhy Oktagonu Mateusz Legierski sahá po 5 letech opět po titulu. Ten si však nárokuje i šampion 3 organizací Attila Korkmaz. Majitel 16 výher slibuje polský dynamit odpálit před zraky všech a vzít mu veškeré naděje na znovu ovládnutí divize. Rok po souboji s Eckerlinem o krále Německa na fotbalovém stadionu před 60 000 fanoušků se vrací jedna z největších postav organizace, Christian Jungwirth. Na nesmrtelného Kelta čeká další velké jméno německé scény. Elitní Green Mask Štolce se 3 zápasy v UFC a skalpem titulového vyzývatele Andreje Kalašnika. Dvojku veltru a bývalého šampiona lehké váhy Ronnieho Paradisera po výhře nad Veličkovičem prověří šampion dvou brazilských organizací Geraldo Neto. Obávaný kat se 16 ukončeními z 18 výher vyřídil většinu soupeřů do 2 minut. Nejlepší polotěžká váha Německa versus železné pěsti Oktagonu. Dvojka žebříčku a světová 55 Alexander Popek s 11 KO v prvním kole. A jeho srážka v catchweight do 89 kg s Davidem Hoškem. Pro něhož je tento souboj největší výzvou kariéry. Mezi 7. a 8. lehké váhy to již dlouho vře. Šampion dvou rakouských organizací Axu se všemi 13 výhrami před limitem v duelu se sebevědomým Frimpongem. Ten nokautoval Topalaje i Gabala a teď chce konečně hlavu Axua. Dva válečníci, zem versus postoj. 22letý evropský megatalent Nafuka a proti němu 33letý král Oktagonu Underground Matouš Kohout. Dámy a pánové, toto je Oktagon 80 Legiersky versus Korkmaz. Kup si pay-per-view a přenes se na turnaj rovnou do první řady na Oktagon TV.
Vítejte v síni slávy Tipsportu, místě zasvěceném největší komunitě sázkařů. Toto je osobní asistent Nerváka 01, s nímž zaznamenal nejvíce výher. Chameleon X, schopný sledovat 16 streamů najednou.
To je nějak živej.
Profi výbava analytika Blichtiče, který inspiroval nejvíce tipérů.
Co děláš?
Držím palec.
Držíme palce všem sportovním i sázkařským hrdinům. Tipsport, největší komunita sázkařů.
Cvič tam, kde se cítíš jako doma. Doma. InSportline.
Na svět a tento program se nedíváme černobíle. Jsme Refresher, hlas moderní generace.
Stargaze, to je ten nejlepší obsah na jednom místě, jako je DVTV, Čestmír Strakatý, Real Talk a mnoho dalšího. Sledujte jednotlivé tvůrce zdarma, nebo získejte přístup i k jejich prémiovému obsahu. Prozkoumejte vesmír zábavy na stargaze.com.
Jim Beam není jen pro ty, co chodí do gymu. Třeba Jim Beam magnézium proti únavě. Jim Beam Maka pro fokus. Jim Beam kreatiny na sílu. A Jim Beam protein pro růst a regeneraci svalů. Jim Beam pro každý sport.
Oktagon spouští první oficiální MMA fantasy ligu v Evropě. Pro všechny fanoušky zdarma. Zaregistruj se, vyber 3 bojovníky pro každý turnaj, získávej body a otevírej nové výzvy. Začni hrát hned teď. Zdarma na oktagonmma.com/fantasy. Oktagon Fantasy League. Koho vybereš ty?
Dopřej si vrcholy s kvalitní podporou produktů pro aktivní život. Produkty Fit for You najdeš v každé drogerii Teta v celé České republice. Fit for You.
Šport.sk. Žijeme športom.
Nic nepotěší chlapa tak, jako láhev dobrýho pití. Alkohol.cz. Dobrý pití z celého světa.
Ve Skotsku vyrábíme whisky, destilujeme ji a necháváme spát celá léta, protože autenticita z nás dělá klán Campbell.
Nejsme chipsy, jsme brambůrky z Moravy.
Hobžovy strážnické brambůrky.
Co to vezete?
Jsem umělá inteligence, sám jsem vybral tento vlak do Ostravy.
Ale tohle jde do Brna.
Cestování ještě neumí.
Apka, můj vlak to umí.
Můj vlak vyhledá spoj, ukáže nástupiště, zahlásí přestup.
Teď si chytrej a my v rejži.
Rýže, oblíbená příloha, zejména v teplé kuchyni.
Když poběžíte, tak ten vlak stihnete.
Neumí běhat.
Basmati, jasmínová, dlouhozrná.
Apka Můj vlak běží skvěle. České dráhy.